Hey you guys, I wanted to introduce you just really quick to my Harvest Right freeze dryer. Say hello, the big beautiful thing, right? Not everybody of course has one, and they are a little bit pricey to get started. After shipping and everything else, it put us back about $3,300 or so last year. Got it in July. So wintertime, didn't do a whole lot of batches. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview. If you want like a really intense overview, you could go to the Harvest Right freeze dryer site, and they have plenty of videos. There's lots of YouTube videos. There's an awesome Facebook group led by a lady named Kim Kane. Amazing. That's where I started off at. Answered lots of questions. They got help get me started. But just really quick, here, let me turn this around for y'all. Oh no, it won't let me turn it around. Okay, this is the freeze dryer. Today I am starting some Sloppy Joes, mashed potatoes, then 2 more trays that I've loaded up with mashed potatoes. I'm really putting it at max today. It's 2.5 pounds, 2.5 pounds. This is about 2 pounds, but about 4 servings that are going to go in, you know, potatoes and Sloppy Joes in the same bag together. And then I got lucky and got cream cheese on clearance at the butcher for $1.29 per pack. So I am got that going, and my freeze dryer friends are probably looking at that going, holy goodness, this is gonna take forever to dry. And I'm like, you know what? I dry it forever anyways because I'm constantly adding more dry time because of the kids and not lining up my schedule. So it's not really a big deal to me if it has to dry in a long time. Not at all. The other thing that I want to show you guys is just really quick. We're gonna put this in. This is the little damper that goes in it. You close it up. Okay, and I don't know if you can see the screen or not. Let me see if I can zero in. Say hello, screen. This thing is so easy to use. I like using a custom cycle, so I'm gonna adjust my cycle times. I'm doing a 9-hour freeze, and then I'm gonna do a 12-hour final dry, and I really am awful. I usually end up adding like another 4 to 6 hours just because my schedule doesn't line up with it. Oh, if it's backwards, that's just because of the camera. So we're gonna do a start custom, and it's gonna tell me to close my drain valve. There's a nice little drain valve on the side that has to be closed every time because you don't want air leaks. And this is the pump that goes with it. So we're gonna hit continue. And it's gonna start freezing. And what it does is it takes about 9 hours to get down to a consistent -40 to -50 degrees. And as you see, it's got less than nine hours left. This is the pump that kicks on during the dry cycle. So there's a mid-dry and a final dry. And this is what kicks on to help pull all of the moisture and air out. The moisture goes down that little tube that was on the side, and all the air comes out on this side. Let me make sure that's turned on, by the way. Yes, it is. And then this is my homemade quilt batting filter that I started not long after I got it. So all my oil that I pull out of here goes into here. I try to keep my water separate. I have a separate little yucky thing that I let set and let the oil come to the top, so I can pour the oil off the top and keep the water in there and throw that away later. So quilt batting, activated charcoal, gives you a nice wonderful gold flavored oil again. So that's my quick introduction to the Harvest Right freeze dryer. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I can point you in the right direction. If you want a more in-depth look at what it does and what it's capable of, go visit their website. They're the only current consumer-based freeze dryer in the US market so far. So I haven't seen another company pop up yet, but this one, there is a learning curve, and my daughter's trying to get into the frame. Say hello. All right, thanks a lot, you guys. Talk to you later.